Welcome back to the Redemption Playbook. It is Season 1, Game 2 for our Kennesaw State Owls. This week we're playing the Ragin' Cajuns and we're looking to improve our record to 1 win and 1 loss. I feel good about this one. I think we should be able to beat these guys. They have ratings of 79 across the board, and we almost won last week when we played the Roadrunners, who have overall ratings of 84 across the board. Louisiana receives the kick and they take over on offense. First drive of the game and they find themselves already in a 3rd and long. We bring the heat and get a sack by who other than Jordan Miles. He had a huge performance last week that earned him the National Defensive Player of the Week, and he's looking to have a repeat performance here with a sack in the first drive of the game. Our offense lines up to take their first snap of the game. Braden Bohannon is under center, who earned a QB1 spot last week with a great performance. Play action, Bohannon rolls left, a bad read, and the corner picks it off. I don't think there was a worse way we could have started this game. Our defense did a great job of holding the offense, which leads to a 58-yard field goal by Louisiana to put up the first points of the game. Our offense continues to struggle and Louisiana gets the ball back. 2nd and 10, quick pass to the left side. Our safety gets absolutely toasted, leading to a touchdown. We're now down 10-0, and this is not what I pictured when starting this game. Our offense once again gets the ball back, and Benefield hits a nice spin move to be able to move us closer to the first down. On the same drive, we're going to hit our tight end on the drag route, and he does a great job of staying in bounds and picking up the first down. Our offense is starting to get into a rhythm, and Bohannon hits this nice pass on the out route to the right side to Bryce Dobson for another first down. That is our 3rd first down on the drive. We're not able to hit a wide open Tykeem Wallace on 3rd and long, and we are going to end up having to punt. Both defenses in the first half of this game has been stout, and neither team can't really get anything going. We are able to hit a field goal, making the score 10-3, and our offense comes back out again to put together a nice touchdown drive that ties the score at 10-10. During this drive, our running back Michael Benefield makes some great plays. He's really showing us just how important he is to the offense. He is a senior this year, so that means we're going to be losing him at the end of the season. 29 seconds left in the half, and with 3 timeouts, Louisiana stays aggressive. QB hits the wideout coming across the middle. A horrible angle and tackle attempt there by 15, and the Ragin' Cajuns take it all the way down the field to take the lead 17-10. That was absolutely devastating. I felt like we had all the momentum going into halftime, and that play just totally took it all away. We've got 9 seconds left before halftime, and my goal here is to at least score a field goal. Bohannon hits the out route to the left side, and Tykeem Wallace comes down with it, keeping his feet in bounds. We still have 1 timeout left, so we're going to run this dive play to the right side to pick up another 10 yards, and we quickly call a timeout with 1 second left on the clock. We attempt a 47-yard field goal, and our kicker absolutely drills it between the uprights, and we go into halftime down 13-17. We got the ball to start the second half, but our offense goes 3 and out. We punt the ball back to Louisiana, and the returner gets some great blocks, weaves through the middle, and takes us all the way back for 65 yards. That extends their lead, and we are now down 13-24 to start the second half. Another 3 and out for our offense, but our defense is able to get back-to-back sacks and pushes their offense back for a very long field goal attempt. We almost block it here, and that puts just enough pressure on the kicker because he ends up hooking it to the right, and the score stays 24-13. 3rd and short, down by 11, triple option to the right side. Bohannon pitches, a great block by Tykeem Wallace there to seal the edge, and Benefield turns on the Jets to make it a Kennesaw State touchdown. What a huge play for us to be able to close the gap. We're going to line up for 2 here to try to make it a 3-point game. A pass to the tight end, and he gets absolutely leveled. Even if he caught it, he probably would have been short, and the score stays at 24-19. Louisiana takes over in their own territory, and our defense forces a turnover. Unfortunately, I had some technical difficulties, so I didn't get to catch it live, but I'm going to replay it here, and you'll see our corner does a great job of reading the screen, and he jumps the route and gets the pick. What a play to get us the ball back. Our offense could not capitalize on the short field position, and we end up having to settle for a 44-yard field goal. 3 points is better than nothing, but I would have absolutely loved to get a touchdown there to take the lead. However, There's still plenty of time left in the game, so we're going to play it safe and take the points. Louisiana lines up on their own 35. Running back motions to the left side, they go to him. Another missed tackle by number 15, and this results in a huge gain, and Raging Cajuns take it all the way down to their own 9-yard line. Remember, 15 also gave up a huge touchdown play earlier in the game with bad tackling. We're going to have to look at that depth chart. Louisiana on their own 11. Quick pass to the right side, and Washington Jr. makes an awesome play on the ball and picks it off in the end zone. He also had a pick in the last game versus the Roadrunners, and look at this, guys. This dude is a freshman. He's going to be locking down wideouts here for the Owls for the next 4 years. Great run by Benefield here. Sidesteps the corner, spins on the safety, and picks up the first down. He's having a great game with 12 rushes, 130 yards, and 1 touchdown. 6 minutes left in the game. We're down by 2 points. Bohannon looks deep. Bryce Dobson has a step on the corner, and he catches it. What a play for the freshman wideout. And we take the lead 29-24. 3 and out for Louisiana, and we take over in great field position. Our drive stalls, and we settle for a 47-yard field goal. Our kicker has been absolutely automatic today, but we hook this one to the right, and the score stays at 29-24 with 2.5 minutes left to play in the game. Louisiana takes over on their own 30-yard line. They hit this drag route across the field to their tight end, gets a nice block from the wideout, and their star tight end, who we have been shutting down all game, makes a huge play to bring the Raging Cajuns down to their own 3-yard line. This leads to another touchdown, and Louisiana takes the lead 30-29. They go for 2 here to try to take a 3-point lead, but our defense stands tall and their running back gets stuffed short of the goal line. Down by 1, Bohannon lets it go deep, right side, tipped, caught. Bryce Dobson will take it all the way. We take the lead 35-30 with 1 minute left to go in the game. Over a decade of playing Madden and NCAA, and I have never experienced a play like that before. Absolutely nuts. We're going to try to go for 2 here. A man open in the back of the end zone, but we see him a little too late, and the corner makes a great play on the ball. Score stays at 35-30, Kennesaw State with the lead. Louisiana gets the ball back, and they march it right down the field. Our defense gets a couple of stops, and it is now 4th down for the Raging Cajuns, down by 5, 27 seconds left in the game, and this is for the ball game. Quick pass to the left side. 15 jumps the route, misses, and it is caught by the wideout, and it is a touchdown for the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. And that might have been the nail in the coffin. They line up for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. QB drops back, finds a wideout in the back of the end zone for a diving catch. Louisiana takes the lead 38-35. 2nd and long for us. We try to time this route to Tykeem Wallace, but it is picked off. We lose another close game, 38-35. That is our 2nd game in a row where we've only lost by 3 points, and that brings our record to 0 wins and 2 losses. Player of the game is the sophomore wideout Harvey Broussard, who absolutely diced up our defense today. We got another amazing performance by Jordan Miles with 6 sacks and 11 tackles for loss, which earns him the National Defensive Player of the Week for the 2nd week in a row. What a beast. That wraps up Game 2 of the season. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you at Game 3 against San Jose State.